Hello students, and welcome to your first lesson of the new year. And today we're talking about photographs. Photography is a wonderful invention that lets us keep one special moment forever. So let's look at some classic photos through history. Wow, look at this very famous photo. Here, two men are taking a video and a sound recording of a lion, and this is Leo the lion, taken in 1957. Leo the lion is the logo for the Metro-Goldwyn-Mayer Film Studios. Have you seen it before? A lion named Leo has been used as the logo for the famous movie studio since 1957. His logo has been used on many movies and TV shows, including all of the Tom and Jerry cartoons. He's a very famous lion. Wow, this is a very old photograph. This picture of three Japanese archers with their bows and arrows was taken in 1860 and was one of the first photos of Japan to be taken back to America. Actually, not much is known about this very famous photo. It was taken by an American photographer and shown to people back in America to tell them about Japan. Here it was colored by a computer artist. They did a great job. The Cottingley Fairies from 1917. Here is a beautiful girl in a garden, and what do you see? Fairies? Are they real? A series of 5 photographs were taken by 2 sisters in their garden in a village in England in 1917. Elsie, 16, and Frances, 19, told people they were real fairies. Many people believed them, and they became famous. Do you believe in fairies? Oh, a beautiful kiss! Do you know this picture? Maybe it's one of the most famous photos in the world. This was taken on August 14, 1945, in Times Square in America, to celebrate the end of the war. One of the most famous historical American photos, this was taken after the end of the war between Japan and the USA. These people did not know each other. The sailor randomly kissed the girl, and she was not very happy after. On July 20th, 1969, the first men walked on the moon. This is a famous photo from the Apollo 11 moon landing. Neil Armstrong, here on the right, became the first man on the moon. His partner, Buzz Aldrin, took this photo of him on the moon, and you can see his reflection in the helmet's visor. So really, this photo is a selfie on the moon. Flower Power, October 1967. This is one of the most famous pictures of peace in modern history. Taken outside the Pentagon, the US military HQ, during a march for peace in the Vietnam War, a young man can be seen putting flowers into the rifles of Army guards. After seeing this photo, the Flower Power movement became very popular in the USA to get peace. Hairpiece, bedpiece. The famous photo of John and Yoko's bed in 1969. John Lennon and Yoko Ono stayed in bed at a hotel for 1 week to show people about peace. Their room was open, and many reporters took interviews from them about peace and the Vietnam War. Have you seen this photo before? It's very popular in cafes and restaurants. It's named Lunch on a Skyscraper, and it was taken September 20th, 1932. Skyscraper workers take their lunch break on the 69th floor of the RCA building, 256 meters above New York City. The workers had almost no safety equipment, but they were not scared at all. Dovima with elephants in August 1955. Maybe you don't know this picture, but people in the fashion industry all know this picture. This is the photo which is said to have changed fashion for the modern age. Before this time, photos were always taken in studios, mainly looking at the clothes. In this Dior shoot, the models went to a circus and took photos on the street, just like today's fashion. Here, our last picture is maybe a classic for the future. This is an image of Holika from 2015 in India. Hindus believe that when Vishnu was young, his skin was turned blue and he became sad. Other gods and spirits change their skin too to make him feel better, and this festival celebrates that story. Now millions of people change the color of their skin and enjoy this wonderful world festival. Photography is really a wonderful thing. So now you've seen some classic photos, here are some photos which I took. You can use a digital camera or even a smartphone to take beautiful pictures. And the world is a beautiful, colorful place. So please go out there, take some photos, and maybe you can make a classic photo and a long-lasting memory too. Go out and enjoy!